Aunt Jemima. This appears to be a kiddie lunch.
My greatest invention, a burger, fries, tawny soft drink, and cookie, all for the incredible price of $6.25.
Seems like murder.
How am I supposed to film all those TV commercials?
But wait, if the bridge is out and the snow is falling, how can this have been delivered, Aunt Jemima?
I surely don't know. I just opened the door and tossed out some more flapjacks. And what to my wondering eye should appear but a kiddie lunch sitting right here, right in the snow.
Seems fresh enough, all right.
You need a geology crew to cut through that horse burger.
This menu map is the world's tastiest sandwich. 2 byproduct patties, extra sauce, lettuce on a plain old bun, over 500 billion packets sold.
Don't tempt fate, McMuffin. I've already had 2 murders here.
When I was a boy, my teachers told me I would never amount to anything. They told me to drop my school. I didn't listen. I stuck it out and graduated from Yale. Then my associate said that I would never make it selling papers, but I still didn't listen. But look at me now, Holmes. I don't listen. That's looking good.
This time, McMuffin, you should have listened.
Is he?
Like a door frame.
Doornail, Watson. That's dead as a doornail.
Good morning, all. What a wonderful sleep I had. Oh, Mr. McMuffin, looks like you're still a bit drowsy.
Mother, he's dead.
Oh, dear.
And I'm Sherlock Holmes, and this is my associate, Dr. Watson.
This is Mrs. Purdy and her daughter Jewel. The genius, I'm 228.
You don't look much over 10.
That's my IQ, you ignoramus.
That's what Mr. Watson meant.
Watson and Holmes were late, but how rude. You missed the first murder, you know.
But not the second or third.
Second, third. Mr. McMuffin was poisoned while eating a mini-mac.
That's not murder. That's natural causes.
And Mr. Eager drove his car into the mountain.
Doc, honey, how long do you want me to hold this cadaver?
Is there room for him in the cooler?
It's getting crowded in there.
Come on, Jemima. Honey and I will help you tuck it in.
Well, Cavatati, are these all of your guests?
Help, help! She's after me!
There is she! Lipskin! Let Felicia fix it for you!
Well, what's this about, Nova?
I just broke a fingernail!
Oh, my poor baby!
I fix it for you, quick!
Who is this through Danish?
Felicia fix it. Doctor of Fixology. You break it, I fix it. He wants to nail a new nail on. It won't break up again.
Just one moment.
Do you want to dance? I do mean foxtrot.
Your hands, they're dirty.
Brake fluid. He could
Were
have.
you in the garage earlier?
Fixing this, fixing that.
Then it was you!
Dr. Cavatati, allow me. Did you know Mr. Bobby Eager?
Me? Eager? Never.
It's a lie. Jules, I'm not talk back to adults. Stuff it, mother.
That's no way to talk to your mother, you insolent little drip.
Listen, you whirly bag of hot air. Do you think you're schooling any 10-year-old? I'm a genius, and I know all about you, Dr. Fix-It.
What do you know about me?
I know you were Eager's pitman at the 1984 Grand Prix de Monaco.
Is that true?
Tattletale, go stick your head in a garbage pail.
It was you who put in the wrong weight oil that cost Eager the race.
He fixed it so you'd never work again, didn't he?
All right, I hated him. I would have done anything to fix his wagon.
Then Dr. Fix-It, you're a man!
Then catch him if you can.
Not interested in the chase, Miss Celluloid?
Huh. I don't chase people. They chase me.
What did Mr. Bobby Eager mean to you?
An alimony check.
You were a while, but I was playing second fiddle to his Ferrari.
What about Cy-rated?
Oh, Cy and I were just old friends. He was a real cut-up.
Miss Ellermine, I couldn't find your nail file anywhere.
You'll pay, Chrissy. I'll make you pay.
Just one moment, Miss Lane.
I'd better hurry. She'll yell at me if I'm late, and I hate when she yells at me.
Why do you let her treat you this way?
Oh, I won't for very long.
What could she have meant by that?
I don't know. But look, old chap, while all are out chasing Dr. Fix-It, we'll search their rooms. A perfect opportunity to find a few skeletons in closets.
Sounds spooky, Holmes.
Don't be such a chicken, Watson. Have you noticed there's no shortage of motive or opportunity here?
It's a wonder anyone's still alive.
Knock on wood.
What was that?
Since we arrived, I've had the feeling we are being followed. Come along, Watson.
Holmes, a rose. And look, a message.
The rose was a ruse. Sorry, you twos. Meet me tonight when the moon is bright. Right here.
We're getting the runaround.
Maybe. But according to my calculations, the moon is brightest at 1:45 a.m.
That's in the middle of my nighty-night.
Don't pout, Watson. There's no rest for the wicked. Now, let's go search some rooms. Good heavens! Let's go! This way, Watson!
Do I have
Watson! The scream. It was coming from over here.
Maybe I should get Dr. Captain.
Watson!
Oh, Mr. Holmes, this is terrible!
What happened?
Priscilla, that little drip, she's gone! No surprise the way you treat her. She didn't leave because she wanted to.
What, you mean she was kidnapped?
Yes! How do you know? A masked figure was hiding in her room, behind the curtain. When she went near the window, he grabbed her and slipped outside. Who was that masked man?
Elementary, Watson. A lone stranger. Now, let's go track them in the snow.
What am I supposed to do without my maid? Louis? I'm colder than a walrus's nose.
Ugh, the snow is falling so fast, all tracks have been covered. Drat, we'll be here for days.
What do you think happened to Dr. Fix-It, Holmes?
Disappeared into the snowstorm. No one bothered to follow her out there, but it's no matter.
But she's the killer.
After searching all of the rooms, I'm sure she is not the killer.
But we didn't find anything important. All we found was Dr. Cavatotti's appointment book from 15 years ago, a marriage license, an employment record, and a long-lost love letter.
Watson, you are an oaf.
Holmes, that wasn't very nice.
Don't pout. Shh, someone's coming. Let's hide. Going somewhere, Mr. Henpenny?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, you frightened me.
What were you doing out there?
It's okay, Watson. Put the gun away. He has a sandwich, not a .357 Magnum, as I first suspected.
Can't be too careful, Holmes.
Quite right. Now, do me a favor and go and check on our friends in the cooler.
Oh, they're all right.
How do you know?
I was just in there. Sugar Plum wants a piccolo sandwich before she puts on a mustard plaster. So I saw them all there, grinning like hyenas.
Grinning?
Yep. Teeth showing bright and pearly.
Watson, quick, go and have a look.
Into the cooler? With them?
They won't bite. And don't sulk.
I'm not sulking.
So, Mr. Henpenny, what brings you to this lonely place anyway?
Same thing that brings me any place. My wife.
You and she are patients of Cavatotti?
Went to him first 15 years ago. Does nice work. See?
Weren't you surprised when you received an invitation to her hunting lodge for the weekend?
Yeah, sure. But when Honeybun showed that Claudia Cellular would be there, she made me get tickets. And anything Honeysuckle wants, she gets.
Elroy, where